Greetings. Hello, everyone. This is Joan of Angels, and I want to welcome you to my Desert Heart Sanctuary, where I paint divine beings, portals, celestials, angels, departed loved ones, departed pets, companions, spirit guides, past life, future life, present life, this dimension, all dimensions, even off-planet beings that come through. And I do these paintings because I have been directed and guided by spirit, by their presence, so that we can show you, so that you can see them, so that you can literally feel their presence in your life, awakening you, bringing you information, aligning you, healing you, uplifting your energy, and helping you trust everything that comes your way that's really there to help lift you, help move your spirit, and help you along on your journey. So I'm your host, Joan of Angels. Welcome to the Desert Heart Sanctuary, and welcome to the 44 Days of Awakening to Miracles, 2018 and beyond, frankly, since we're going to need miracles for quite a long time. And what I do here is, as I said, I paint divine beings, I channel their messages, and I help you really ground with the information and get a sense of why, what the messages are, what the healing is, what your part in it, maybe what you need to let go, and get a sense of how to move forward. And I teach all this because I am an inborn teacher. I am a doctor of chiropractic, so that when you realize that I'm always thinking outside the box, it's because of that thinking, alternatives. I'm always looking for how can we align ourselves with spirit? How can we function better? How can we heal our body in a way that we have more energy and that we can start to look for solutions beyond? So today I want to introduce you to the 28th card in our deck, Miracle Messengers. The card is called Golden Aura, and it's so funny. I was meditating on her before, and I want to show you her because I have this is a print, kind of a canvas print of the painting itself. And what most fascinates me, and this is what they told me to discuss. Okay, can you see the angel on that golden band over here? Let's see, right under my hands. Okay, I was obsessed with that angel. In fact, when I did this, you don't even need to see her eyes yet. I was obsessed with this golden band around her head. And this golden band, they showed me, really did, of course, raise up her auric frequency and bring her closer to the divine. But this is a golden band that we can also use in our own channelings and energies. And it reminds me of how they say that people who talk to, believe in UFOs, they should have these tin hats, or if you, believe in being attacked by electromagnetic frequencies, you should be wearing a tin hat. Well, they're not so far from the truth. This energetic golden auric field, these bands around our head, which actually strengthen our they act as communication channels from spirit. So if you know that and you take a look again and you see if you can feel that surrounding your head, literally. Because in a sense, sit there. In a sense, that is going to be our meditation of the day, in terms of feeling our energetic frequency, and we're going to actually work with it from our crown chakra and our temples, and using a visualization, just like this painting over here, the golden aura. And the card itself means extra special energy, surrounds you now to assist in your transformation, and breathe it in. So today's session is about transformation. Now, again, what is transformation? It is going from here to perhaps here. I was going to flip it like this, but that's not really true. In our case, we are literally taking our energetic bodies, raising its energetic levels so that we can become a beacon, a tower of light. We can become a golden, vibratory, shining, literally a torch that raises the frequency all around us. And so energetically, let's see if we can play with our aura for a minute. And so rub your hands together. And that's an interesting comment, play with your aura. I did an experiment a few years ago with a friend, and I was using dowsing rods. Now, some of you probably know what the pendulum is. Right? It's a form of dowsing. All right, it's a divination tool in a way, yes. But the rod, there's another form of using these dowsing, and it's a rod, just like this, and they open up and close. And I had a friend, and I was teaching him how to use it, and I was teaching him how to feel his auric field and feel mine. It was quite interesting. So first we walked up to each other, and we found that the rods closed very close to the energetic field of the body. So that the aura was only about 2 inches outside of the body. Okay. So I had this great idea. I said, well, what if we just stand apart and we gaze into each other's eyes and we send love? We go, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. So I did this to him. And as I did this to him and I'm walking away with the rods, I was able to walk further and further and further away before they crossed. In fact, all right, he was so, the loving, just saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, became so intense, and he was able to receive it that his auric field grew and grew and grew. And he's a logical thinker, a scientist. In fact, he was my partner in Baja Paranormal, and he was the questioner. Okay, he was the one who was always going to check it on Snopes or Snapes, whatever that site is, to check its veracity. But he got it because then he could do it with me. And first, my auric field was small, and then by sharing loving thoughts and kind words, heck, kind words really work, my aura grew exponentially. So the golden aura is a field of pure bliss light that around us can shine so bright and brings in the spark of divinity and of spirit, of the highest vibrational frequencies of the crown chakra of wisdom, of knowledge, and of purity. And if we add to that the heart, then we can energetically and scientifically, honestly, measure that this can happen. And what happens when that happens? You will be assisted in this transformation. Your energy field enhances. What happens when you enhance your energy field? Well, number one, you have more ability to attract what you want. We'll start simple. All right. So your ability to have your journey unfold and your willingness to step forward actually paces how quickly things are given to you, but unfolding in synchronicity, because spirit says, oh yes, they're serious down there. Look at that. They want to raise their energetic field, and spirit helps you in this transformation by awakening your energy, by helping you activate it, by then helping or downloading information that then gives you clues, all right, gives you direction as to where to go. You might wake up in the middle of the night with the title of your next book, or the whole chapter easily comes out. When I asked for help and we knew it was time for these cards to come out, these miracle messengers. Well, of course, the good news is that I had already done the artwork, so it wasn't like we were madly painting the artwork, okay, to do this. But nevertheless, the information came when it was ready, when I had done enough legwork, found the designer, of course, and she was able to put it in a form. And suddenly the artwork spoke because we had given it a container, an auric field in which to grow. And that is when the wisdom starts to come. So by putting myself in the field of miracles and by communicating with the miracle masters, these messengers of miracles, who want to come out and be seen, suddenly we lined up properly. They wanted the information to be released. I had a container. I was able to sit long enough to do the work, to bring it through. But this is what will happen for you too. As you shift your frequencies, as you start thinking in terms of miracle mastery, miracle mindedness, miracle morning, miracle awakening, miracle brew, miracle allies, miracle moments, miracle happenings. I'm on a roll. I may not stop. Miracle aura, auric field, golden field. It all comes together as we align ourselves to be able to receive the messages. So taking a deep breath for a moment and really feeling into some of the energies right now. When we want to receive messages from spirit, there's many ways, all right? One of the ways is going into a channeling mode. Some of my clients understand this really well. When you're a visionary or an artist or a filmmaker or a poet or a writer, there has to be a flow. So we create a portal for that flow, for that material, that information to come through. When I was working on the card today, the other thing she wanted me to do is she actually wanted me to wear these bands, okay, but she didn't give me enough time to create a headdress. The headdress that I had just didn't seem right. It made me look more like a fortune teller, haha. So an oracle, of course, but it was a golden aura, but it didn't feel the right energetic for me. So really feeling into, if you want to play with some of these energies, and I have played with it. I've had these golden jewels that I've put, that are on bands that I've placed above my head. You will feel that if you work with any kinds of tools like that, or headbands or crystals like that, wearing them like this around your head, or bringing them up like this, raising your golden auric field. All right, so let's take a moment and really feel in deeply with the card and with this golden aura and with these miracle messages. So yes, take a deep breath in. And I hope you like being inside the sanctuary, because my guides told me that I couldn't stay hidden here anymore, and that part of the reason they turned me into a paintbrush was not just for my own pleasure, but so that many of you could actually see, feel, touch, know, and resonate with them and receive their messages. So this Oracle School training, the Masters of Miracles, told me that it was my time to come out and be seen, and that is why you are all here in the sanctuary with us. I used to want to hide under tables and in closets, so you have to get that I'm stretching my wings as well as teaching you how to stretch yours. You know, I really feel that part of the alignment is in understanding where we come from and where we're going to. So on that moment, I want all of you to just take a deep breath in and let it all out. And then again, take a deep breath in and let it all out. And right now, send your roots down, down, down into the center of the earth. And then feeling in and feeling an antenna or placing an antenna or a cord that goes from the top of your crown chakra all the way up to the heavens, creating an energetic alignment, almost like a spinal cord and a rod that we will use right now as you breathe into it to feel yourself stretching energetically, so that before you know it, your feet have extended 6 inches, 12 inches, 100 inches, 100 feet, 1,000 feet. And your crown, you're stretching, and there you are, a fully activated, awakened, ascended master or angelic being, thousands of feet tall, higher than the sky, overlooking and becoming one with these other realms, because we're raising your vibratory frequency so high, you are feeling that golden aura radiating right now from you. Place right now the center of the sun, a golden orb right here at the very top of your head, a golden orb, and from this golden orb, feel the rays of radiant sunshine coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out like the sun that emits those rays of goldenness. Feel them 360 degrees from you, like a tower of miracle power, like a tower of ascension, like a tower of high dimensions that takes you higher and out of your body so that you may receive these divine messages coming through for you, so that at the right time they will be accessed right now. Beloved ones, feel that within this crown chakra, feel yourself receiving now messages from the divine beings around you, that they are surrounding you. They are surrounding you, and from their hands and from their energy within you, through those portals of light, sending information, cubes of mathematical, sacred, geometrical figures and symbols that have meaning at the exact time the information is needed to be accessed. You are becoming and you are being downloaded with all that you need to know to do the work that Spirit gave you to do this lifetime. And it will, as it is being activated and programmed within you, be ignited, be awakened, and set like a clock, like a timer, like the alarm that will go off when your time has come, when the moment is near, when the teacher awakens you. Miracles are manifesting. They manifest for you when you say yes, when you light up your field from the inside out and become one with this energy. And when these miracles manifest, when you become this magnet for miracles, know that those around you that are in your auric field get lit up and on fire. And the passion of awakening, the passion of wanting to know their own journey, their destiny, their mission starts to come through them. They start to be awakened because you are awakened, because you claimed your destiny, because you claimed who you are. Whew. So, beloved ones, we say to you, do not turn away from the signs, from the heavens, the messages that you receive about your gifts, about who you are, and about what you can do with the gifts, with the work, with your mission, with your heart and your love. Whew. Do not hide. Archangel Michael came through several sessions ago with the card with Archangel Michael. Go find that on YouTube and look at it. hear it, because he said it is time to be the spiritual warrior that you came in to be. It is time to cut through anything that keeps you from having this golden orb on your crown shining light so bright. Cut through it, and then start to use this energy to start to light up, accelerate, enlighten, because it is both a receiving aura and a transforming aura, a giving aura, an awakening aura. And your assignment, because you are the one receiving these awakenings, you are the one dancing with the masters of miracles even now, though you may or may not understand that. When you sleep, you will know. When miracles start to flow, you will remember that it is your mission, because this is sacred teaching. And when you receive this wisdom, you are encouraged to turn around like that and to share it with those seeking, calling for, and asking also for light to be in their life. Do not hold these teachings close to you as if you're the only one who needs a miracle. And I'm sure you truly do. But this entire planet of 7 billion or more is drowning, as you well know. And from this place of miracle mastery, from this place when we are a magnet for miracles and we raise the vibratory frequency, what we plant is what we sow. And when we plant these miracle seeds, everyone will know. For the earth, the golden auric field will begin to glow. And they have done those studies which show that when meditation occurs and focuses on a pond that's been polluted, that the mysterious things happen and the bacteria and the fungus lessen and minimize. Or when focused meditation and concentration in a city filled with crime, and the focus is on lessening the crime and healing that vibration, and they have found that it works. Miracle manifestations come from us. Global miracles is the result when we do that work within. For if I turn around and I talk to you and you lift your golden auric field and you turn around and you talk to everyone behind you and they lift the auric field, from one comes hundreds and thousands and millions. And before you know it, miracle seeds spread across the earth. So today, my loved ones, this is what I ask of you. I ask you to use that golden orb, place it right here, or place it in your third eye if that's what the instruction is. Place it in the heart or your throat chakra or all of the above, or your sacral chakra if that's just what is told for you to do. Because, my loved ones, as this information comes through, you will be inspired, you will be awakened, you will be motivated, you will not be able to not do it. You see? Because you see, it's what I tell my people. When you start to fluff your wings and they get truly cleaned and you start to bring them out so that they're seen across the planet, ain't nothing that's going to convince you that you want to fold them up and put them back in that dresser drawer again in hiding. So join with me, the Angel Brigade. We are lifting spirits. We are planting miracle seeds. We are coming out of hiding, undercover angels being present, angels in training, starting to take advanced master level classes in what we're here to do, no longer ashamed that we are heart beings, because we know who we are. We can be, we can dance with the masters of miracles. We can be a miracle messenger. So guys, for 44 days, I am doing these Oracle trainings to dive into the miracle messengers and their messages, but also to take you with me, to share with you the tools I use so you too can get on the miracle gravy train yourself with me, the angel brigade, the miracle brigade, whatever you want to call it, where we're lifting our spirits and we're spreading seeds of joy, peace, and happiness among our earth. Because I don't know what you want, but I know what I want. And I want every person on this planet to have a roof over their head. And every person to have a food in their belly and to have clean water and clean air and to be the best that they dare. So, the Angel Brigade may be calling you. Sign up at awakeningtomiracles2018.com so you can get the messages, so you can find out more and get your very own Miracle Messages deck. It's brand new, just hot off the press. 44 cards, 44 oracles, 44 portals, and ways to step in along with training. And I'm really proud of this training, guys, because I feel that the messages I'm getting from all of you are such wonderful feedback that transformation is happening. So it is really nurturing to my soul. Share the work if you love it. Give me your feedback. Don't forget your miracle journals so you can keep track of where you are going and the results and the success, because tracking it is another way of telling the universe, yes, 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 I get it. Yes, I'm in. All right. Yes. So get your deck, of course. In fact, while we're at it, I haven't even talked to you about this book. This book is called The Miracle Makers Club. Live the soulful and prosperous life that you deserve today. And yes, that is the hand of God awakening humanity. And in this book, I share, how I lost my way and then found my way through creating a Miracle Makers Club with my children that led us to get everything we want and more. And so I give you all the steps in that. So I guess I'm offering up a miracle toolkit. How cute is that? All right. And my other website, joanofangels.com. You have all this art on there. You have celestial wear. We haven't even spoken about how you raise your vibration with that today. And also ways to work with me if this resonates with you and you want your own personal miracle activation, soul activation sessions. So thank you so much for working with us, for being present on this Miracle Messages card 28. The Golden Oracle, the bands raising that frequency, and I hope that you share some of these share what's happening for you with these tools, guys. We'd appreciate that. So, love from the Desert Sanctuary. We love you. We honor you so for doing this work, for really taking a chance on reaching and stretching and spreading your wings. Let's share our special gifts with the world. Aho.